Make a wish and I will make it true. So, I have loved the first part of Wonder Woman, and I am not into superhero stuff, but the only franchise that I have loved following is Wonder Woman and Spider Man original, not the Avengers. The film is based on a stone genie which can make your wishes come true, but when the stone reaches to the wrong hands, the death wish comes upon the world. And Wonder Woman has to stop this guy and stop the chaos that is happening in the world. The story is pretty crazy and beautiful on its own. It is emotionally driven with a lot of sentiments and action and background music. The first scene is the most memorable scene of the entire film, where young Princess Diana is competing with all these young competitors in her native town. So she gives a very tough competition to these young women she was competing with, and that scene is like the best scene in the entire film. The movie was really magical. It really transported me to this entirely different universe of the Wonder Woman 1984. Gal Gadot is so gorgeous. Like, I am so happy she is leading all these films of Wonder Woman. She is gorgeous, and I'm so happy that she is also coming for Wonder Woman 3. And the another actor which I loved in this film was Kristen Wiig, who plays the role of Barbara. She was also a great addition to this film. So the movie is a bit long, it's 2 hours and 32 minutes long, but unlike Tenet, which was a bit heavy on my head, this film was not so heavy on my head, and I think this could have been cut short to at least 2 hours. According to me, the pace of the story was okay-ish. It was not too slow, but for many people I have seen reviews that the pacing was not that good, but I think it was alright. So, a few things that didn't work out with this film as compared to the first part is the villain and the villain storyline. Because when I first saw the villain in this film, I was like, he doesn't even look like a villain and he doesn't even have that effect. And he was pretty convinced by the end of the film, and I was like, oh my god, he's so good looking and he's just a TV commercial host, and all he wanted was just money. So the villain storyline was a pretty weak thread this time in this movie. Another thing which falls off on the basis of storyline was that they went with the complete black and white thing and nothing in between, like any superhero movie has. But they could have been keeping it gray rather than just going with the good and evil stuff, but they anyways go with this black and white thing and end the film. So these two things which I think was not well executed when it comes to story making. So yes, I would rate this film an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching this review. I hope you liked it. Do tell me in the comments below, how did you like Wonder Woman 1984, and did you watch it in the theaters or not? I would love to know. Also, make sure to subscribe. I come up with new videos every week, although there's a special announcement, and that is I'm going to take a little break from YouTube because I have been pretty caught up with my college and my internships, so I am not able to give the amount of time I used to give in this lockdown on YouTube. So I'll be taking a break, but I hope I'll be coming back soon with some new ideas for you guys. So until then, stay tuned and make sure to subscribe.